If you're into that 80s vibe, you can check out the Club Vector clothing range. Link for that is down below, as is the link for U7 Buy. Cut out the nonsense of FIFA points and the random gamble, and just go straight to the source. Use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to 6 o'clock content. There was an image leaked earlier on about a Player of the Month, Angel Di Maria. I don't know how true it is. We're about to find out. So, okay, wow. Okay, well, we do have... Oh, we've got Player of the Moment, Angel Di Maria, not Player of the Month. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe the image quality wasn't quite up to my standards. That is unbelievably nice. I'm a big fan of that. I don't think I'll do it, but I really, really like it. So, we have a Player Moments Angel Di Maria. I actually thought this was a card type linked to Black Friday. Apparently not. It's going to be something that we get through the rest of FIFA by the looks of things. So I think that's all we've been given. I'm not moaning about it. I'm happy enough, right? Let me just double check to see if there's nothing else, just in case. So no new leagues, to my knowledge. I really do like that kit. So what are the requirements then? 84 and an 85. Okay. Rare mixed and a mega pack. That is a very good pack back for the 85 rated team. What does the card itself look like? We will complete it. 2-star weak foot, which really does annoy you about Angel Di Maria. It's always the same with like a... most left-footed players have very bad weak foot. I don't know why, but it just is. 5-star skills is nice though. Wow, that is a great card. So 98 agility is fantastic. The reactions is decent, or are decent. Composure's alright. Dribbling's very good. And then, of course, the finishing is okay. Shot power is very nice. Pace is there. Attack positioning is there. Short passing is decent. You could play him as a cam. You could play him as a striker. You could play him as a winger. You could do whatever you want with him. I do like that card a lot. I don't know. I mean, the weak foot really does annoy me. And I don't know how good that is compared to the 87 rated inform that he has. Is the inform central? No. So he doesn't have a central card. Every card that he have is right wing, which apart from this one, which is a left wing. So there's that. That kind of puts me off it a little bit in terms of my road to glory. Not that I was going to do it anyway, but if I was going to do it, it'd only be as a right wing or a central card because I've got an Eden Hazard. I don't care about this on the road to glory. So that, for me personally, that puts me off. But it shouldn't put you off unless, of course, you've got a similar situation going on. It's a relatively big upgrade. It's big enough to warrant the card itself, right? So we've got 5 acceleration sprint speed increase, 5 on finishing across the board, 3 on dribbling across the board, 1 on passing, physical and defending all across the board. Every single stat has at least 1 upgrade, which is decent. I think physical could have gone up by a little bit more, maybe 2 or 3, but in general, very, very pleased with that upgrade. Let's get into it then and see how much this is going to cost. So, yesterday they released... What did they release? Benzema yesterday, right? And that was coming in at around 70 to 75,000. If we're swap basically what we're doing, because you don't need an inform, you're swapping out the 85 for the 83. So, this is probably going to come in at, what, 130? Somewhere around there, 120, 130, which I don't think is a terrible price to be paying for this card. I mean, the weak foot is realistically the only stat that puts you off. I'm very excited to use it actually because of the agility. That is the 84 rated team done for Angel Di Maria. Maybe it's a little bit overkill, but it was cheaper to buy Navas and Thiago Silva than it was to buy a bunch of 84s. I've used a couple of things I've got in a club as well. I bought Jonathan Tah, Navas and Thiago Silva. Everything else I already had in the club. So to me, even though technically it is using coins, it's not spending money, right? So that wasn't too bad. Rare mixed isn't too bad as well because a couple of the team of the group stage cards are actually got a silver base. So there is an increased chance, should we say, of packing those. And that completes the SBC. I've had to buy most of that, I won't lie to you. I just went with a full PSG thing in the end because Draxler, Sarabia and Idrissa Gueye, and even Verratti to a certain extent, they're just cheap enough. So you can just pick, especially the 83s, you can just pick them up. Icardi is inflated slightly because of this SBC, I would have thought. But in general, it's not that expensive to complete, really. We do get a mega pack back for it as well. I wouldn't expect anything back from the packs, but you never know. So that's Angel Di Maria done. I don't even know why he got it. I didn't even read why he got it. But a left wing is going to be interesting. No, we didn't get to see him walk out because that would be too much for EA to program in, I'm sure. Thanks for that. But we do get to put him into the club and hopefully get a review out. They've released Over the Goal Line, which is for a 45k pack as well. So providing this isn't like an 85 rated team, we will get this done as well. And for those wondering, that's the team I'm submitting to get that 45k pack. It's not a bad pack. I mean, I can't remember the last time I got anything good out of it, but still, it's not a bad pack to get, and it's not an awful lot to give up for it either. Just a bunch of non-rays. 85 Ken with a 75 rated overall. I've gone overkill with the rating. It's now 77, but, you know, if it was like you need an 82 rated team and I've put an 83 in there, then obviously there's scope to downgrade that, but you know, 75, 77, it's all the same, really. So just quickly, before we head into the packs, I want your advice, really. We might as well do this. I'm going to review him, either later tonight or for tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Because he's a left wing, it kind of throws up a couple of questions. Like, I had, you know, like Meunier at right back and what have you that I could have used to link him in. So I'm now going to have to use Bernat instead. And I've got this Gomez from Atalanta. Now, I'd like to use him, because I haven't really had the opportunity to use him yet. And I don't... I mean, I did it by mistake, really. I mean, I did it thinking it was good, and it turns out his inform is just as good. It was pointless me doing it in the first place. But now that I've got him, I want to use him, right? So I'm thinking maybe Dybala up top. In terms of the defence, though, I mean, I don't know what to say, because I wouldn't mind using this Koulibaly since I've packed him. But, I mean, I would have to use... wherever he is, I think he's like 78 rated, this keeper. Yeah, Merit, 78 rated. I don't even mind using him, but then that means we can't use PK because he wouldn't be on full chem. If we can't use PK, chances are I can't really use Morales because then I would need like a hyperlink over here. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Maybe the formation is wrong. Maybe we switch into a 4-2-4. Does that make any difference to the links? Get him over there. I mean, I don't need to use Benzema realistically, but I wouldn't mind. Pop him in there. Yeah, we don't get the link to the left back then. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But then again, if you use an Argentinian, if we put Dybala in here, I don't have Dybala, so if we just put him in here in terms of like concepts, maybe we could make that work. I'm in the wrong place for concepts. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Right, so... go to concepts, get Dybala, just the standard Dybala will do, pop him up top. Obviously, he'll be a striker, that gives Gomez the link. What we realistically need now, down here, is an Argentinian left-back from La Liga, from Serie A. I don't know whether they exist. I know Ansaldi is a full-back, and I don't know if one exists now. There is no such thing anymore as a left-back Argentinian from the Serie A. So, I don't know. That's why I wanted your advice, really. I'm torn. I don't know what to do. Try and build a team with Angel Di Maria in it, theoretically at least with Alejandro Gomez, maybe even Koulibaly as well. You can use Dybala. I don't want any like Mbappe and Neymar and things like that, because I'm not spending millions of coins just to play with him and get a review done. But... yeah, if you can try and build a team for me around Di Maria, that would be pretty sweet. I didn't check to see if there are any new objectives. I would have thought not, because we did get quite a few. So, Real Madrid 4th kit, that was already there. Tagliafico was there. Josh King was already there. And... yeah, that's it. Any new milestones to mention? No, none. Okay, so while you're in a promo, EA tend to shy away from objectives like after the Friday that they first issue them, if that makes sense. I've noticed that a lot. So we've picked up Di Maria. We've got 4 packs to open. I've not checked to see how much is coming in for. We might as well have a look now. That's not going to be anything, so we can skip that. So in terms of this Angel Di Maria, price-wise, we are looking at about 125k, which is kind of what I thought it would be. It's not a great price, but then it's not a bad price either, because that card, bar the weak foot, does look really good. I think you've got insane agility and pace. 5-star skills is really nice. The shot power, the long shots, everything about that is great. The stamina could definitely be higher, and of course the weak foot could be better. But for all intents and purposes, it's not a bad card at all. I actually really am looking forward to getting it out there and using it. We've not got anything from that 45k pack, unfortunately. We do have a blue, but it's not the blue you want, and it's going to be Zapata. So I don't know if they're selling for anything because of that, because of those SBCs or anything. Rafinha for 2 packs in a row. Those are not going to sell anything for anything. And then the 35k pack from Angel Di Maria himself. Can we get lucky in this and get ourselves a little blue? We're not even going to get a board. So I've just opened 4 packs, 2 of which were decent packs. The other 2 not too bad at all, to be fair. And we've not got anything from any of them, which is a shame. However, we have got Di Maria. You can expect a review of him and Karim Benzema tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.